Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are back with some more music from this band I Prevail. Song is titled Rain. This was uploaded like 12 hours ago, right over the time. I am recording this video. So yeah, have the lyrics pulled up, have a few facts pulled up just in case I might need it for my interpretation. I hope that you guys stick with me till then. Let's take a listen, guys. Okay, guys, I Prevail with the song Rain, official music video, guys. I think I did my first reaction to the music, I think a week ago, and I loved it, So, I mean, this is like my second reaction to the music, and this song really hits hard. As a music reactor, as a music reviewer, who's always looking out for fresh sonic experiences. I feel like this song Rain by I Prevail hits like a cold downpour on a hot day. So refreshing, so intense, and a little haunting in the best way possible. The vocal dynamics, this is the classic I Prevail, but a bit elevated. The instrumentation, this track is tight, and that's all I have to say. The guitar tone was thick and weighty, with mid-tempo chug, that builds suspense, instead of just going for speed. Drums, comes to the instrumentation, really really slaps. I have to say, with tasteful use of double kicks and sharp snare punches. That's really really come alive in the chorus and bridge. The real standout for me as a listener, was the breakdown. A brilliant, tempo, shift, a brilliant tempo shift, with a subtle, industrial vibe, layered, in the background. I love the fact that it doesn't, just drop. It erupts. The instrumental choices, reflect, the song's theme. A brewing inner storm, waiting, to break free. Also, I can't ignore that, synth, ambience, in the background. I mean, even though it was subtle, but it was essential. Definitely added this cinematic tension that gave the song Rain a much bigger sound stage. Yeah, based off of the lyrics, this song Rain to me isn't just about weathering storms. It's about facing them head on. Lyrically, I love the fact that it dives into the idea of acceptance, the idea of resilience and finding peace, when you are surrounded, by chaos. I mean, it's definitely introspective, but not passive. Certain lines in there really, really, you know, resonated. Like an anthem. For those who've been through it and came out stronger. The video also mirrors this perfectly. Dark skies. An otherworldly elven figure watching. I mean, the band performing, in a bit of rocky, sort of cavey like, space. It almost feels, symbolic, of confronting, your inner demons, in the in the most honest way. Yeah. To me, I'm always hoping for something that gives me chills personally, and this song Rain delivered. In all aspects. It's emotionally honest, sonically powerful, and visually captivating. Yeah. So that's just me. I definitely give this like a hard 8.5 out of 10. That's just me. But let me know what you guys also think about this one down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you want me to continue checking out more from this band. I Prevail. I will be so glad to do just that. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Name is Philip, and also the next music reaction. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.